who who's on here? I came on. I was taking my time, but somebody's on here waiting, and I don't want to keep you waiting. So, how are you, whoever you are? Yeah. So I'm gonna make some of these lettuce boats for Dr. Woodard. The first thing I gotta do is cook my meat. So hello Instagram, hello Facebook. No, YouTube. YouTube. I'm not on Facebook because I don't know. I've not been able to share. Let me try something here. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, it's let me do it. Okay. So I don't know what that was this morning. Um, Twitter. Okay. And then Pinterest. I don't know what it's saying. No. Okay. Fabulous cooking. Here it is. All right. Close. Hi, Karen. Hi, Marianne. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Listen, I'm getting ready to do these lettuce boats. I'm going to make my pecan meats. I got my whole pecans here. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the pot here with some water. I got them in water here. I'm going to add some liquid smoke. So I usually add about 3 ingredients. So that's going to be, oh, this ain't one of them. That's going to be liquid smoke. Give that smoky flavor. I got about 2 cups of water in here, 2 or 3 cups of water, with an entire bag of a 10-ounce bag of whole pecans. How y'all doing? So yeah, I'm trying to do a couple of things tonight. I haven't done a cooking live in a while, so I said I'll try it tonight. I'll try it. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I see 3 people on here over here on YouTube. How y'all doing? Good evening. Thank you for joining me live while I do some cooking. Okay, this is no soy sauce. Right here. This is the one I buy. It's called Ocean's Halo. It's organic. I'm going to pour some of that in here. Okay. We're going to let these do a rapid boil. Okay. I forgot. I want to put some smoked paprika in here. Just a little bit of smoked paprika. Okay. Right now, I'm going to put them over here and let them start boiling. All right. Any surface light. Okay, and here, these are my oyster mushrooms that I'm going to fry up also. So while those are boiling, and we're doing some other stuff, first thing I'm going to do is take my groceries out. I didn't even unload the groceries. I ran to the store. Peppers, avocado, some more bananas. I needed some more organic sugar, some strawberries. cauliflower because I'm going to try curry cauliflower. Not tonight, though. And I got me some chocolate, almond milk, plant-based ice cream. So that's for later. Hi, Vernell. So put that in there. I got some pine nut hummus for Dr. Woodard. Some Brussels sprouts. He absolutely loves it when I roast the Brussels sprouts in the oven. I cut them up. I put oil on them and I season them real good and I roast them till they're nice and tender and a little bit caramelized. And we just sit there and eat them. Sprinkle some nutritional yeast on there. Baby. But I'm not doing this tonight. Good morning. I'm eating vegan Korean food. I love all types of Asian food. Me too, girl. Me too. One of my most favorite foods is Asian cuisine. Okay, so there's my bag. I'll go ahead and put that away. I'll need these. I won't need these. Won't need that. I won't need that. I will need all this. Avocado, cilantro, jalapenos, a little bit of red onion. I'm done with this container because I poured out my mushrooms already. And this is my half loaf of Hawaiian bread, which, by the way, is a vegan. There is no egg or milk in it. So every now and then we'll get some of that. I'll go ahead and put this in there. Here's the rest of this tomato. Use that tonight. Okay, and I got these beautiful lettuce boats. They're already washed and cleaned, and they're beautiful. It's romaine lettuce boats. They're nice and crispy, and they will make wonderful vegan tacos. Look how nice and big they are. So I got those. All I got to do is make sure I got all the fixings to put inside of it. Okay. Hello, Ty's Beauty. Hi, Tayanya. Ruby D. Hello. How are you? What a beautiful name. I love Ruby D. I mean, I love Ruby D, the actress Ruby D, and her husband Ozzy. I love them. Wonderful actors. Just beautiful people. So welcome to my channel. Listen. So I got my lettuce boats here. Now, while these pecans are boiling, gotta get out my black beans. What else do I need? My black beans. Got my black beans. I needed some cooking oil, and I thought I took it out. Here it is. Here it is, right here. I may use this, but I may have some oil already that I've already used. Okay. Well, maybe not. Okay, I don't want to use that oil. Okay, sorry, y'all. So I've got these beautiful oyster mushrooms that I want to fry up. And I just may throw them on top of my taco. I don't know. I may do deep fried oyster mushrooms on my lettuce boat. Hi, Teacher Lisa. How are you? So, hey, Ruby. Okay, so everybody's talking to Ruby D, whoever Ruby D is. How you doing? Okay, so I got these. I need to make wet batter. And I also need to get me a frying pan out. I can see Melvin's been in my kitchen. I need to wipe down just a little bit. Y'all can't see it, but I can see it. I know when somebody been in my kitchen. I know. Honey, baby. Put these over to the side. Ooh, they smell so good. So the pecans are boiling. And we're going to put the timer on those. Yeah. I'm going to do 10 minutes. They smell amazing. That liquid smoke and that no soy sauce with that smoked paprika. And they just smell so good. Okay, so I need to make, like I said, a wet batter for my oyster mushrooms. And then, of course, I'm going to do a dry batter. So I'm going to put the wet batter in this bowl and the dry batter in this bowl. Okay? So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get my flour out. I'll be cooking by the Spirit today. There'll be no definitive measurements, okay? I'm going to turn this way, this way just a little bit. And, okay, yeah, so you can still see me. Okay, so I'm over here with the two white bowls. I've got my, this up here. So I'm going to take out some of this flour here. Some from a wet batter. And some for my dusting. So I did about a half a cup each because I really only have a few of these oyster mushrooms. Hello, Bam. How are you, darling? Are you using the pecans? Yes, I am. Pecan ground meat, and then I'll add some black beans and pepper to it. And I'll do it, mix it up in the food processor, season it real good, fry it in the pan. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, who is this? Doing great. Hope you're doing. I am doing well by the grace of God. Amen. I am doing well. So let me put the flour down. Put my lid back on my flour. Put this over here. All right, and now I need a little bit of almond milk for my wet batter. So I'm going to add, since I did a half a cup of flour, I'll probably do 1/4 cup of this almond milk. Okay. And this almond milk I'm using, Simply makes almond milk. And so that's the brand I'm using right now. All right. I add a little bit of cornstarch. Okay. I need some salt. Cornstarch. Need a little garlic powder. Oh, I got the salt right here. Yeah. Garlic powder. Oh. That must be the pepper. Okay. What other seasons do I want? I think I'm going to do a little bit of sriracha seasoning. Okay, so I've got this ginger lemon sriracha seasoning. I'm going to put a little bit of that in my wet batter. And give it a little kick, just a little kick. That's going to go in the wet batter. And in my dry batter, I'm going to add salt, a little bit of salt, and also a little bit of cornstarch. Why, Sister Werner? Because if you add a little bit of cornstarch, it makes the coating a little bit crispier, okay? So I'm going to add a little bit of the cornstarch to this dry batter. And y'all see where I keep my cornstarch? I keep it in a container because if you ever open up a bag of cornstarch, and try to get cornstarch out of the bag, honey, it's everywhere. I was like, no, I'm gonna put mine in the container. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So we got that. I'm going to stir. Up my wet mix. See if I need to add. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more milk in there. No. This is my dry mix. I need some more in my wet mix. So those pecans smell heavenly. Heavenly. I'm sorry, Instagram. I'm trying to figure out where to put you. Because your screen is smaller than my YouTube screen. So let me add a little bit more of this almond milk to my wet batter. All right, now we're cooking. I'm also going to add a little bit of this table blend, which has some other spices in it. And I think I took out the garlic powder too. Yeah. These going to be for real. So this is my wet batter. This is going to be my wet batter. And of course I got my dry batter, which I put a little bit of pink salt in. And let me just, I think I need a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to need a little bit more salt in here. Okay. All right, that's my dusting flour. Now, turn this down just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and put just a little bit of grapeseed oil in here. I don't have but a few. I'm going to be turning them. And so I'll just put a little bit of grapeseed oil. I think I'm putting about 1 cup and a half, if that, grapeseed oil. We'll put this back up. And we're going to let that go ahead and get hot. While that's getting hot, I'm going to go ahead and plug up this food processor, which is where I'm going to be putting my pecans and my black beans, okay? I don't know if it's pepper or what. Okay. These black beans are going to be for my meat mixture, okay? And what I do is I pour them in this strainer and I rinse all of the juices from inside, okay? Because I don't care for it. I just want the beans. Okay, it's beautiful. Beautiful black beans. And I'm going to be mixing. And by the way, I love black beans on the salad. Great way to get protein in your salad. Throw some black beans on there. And if you want to season them a little bit, put a little seasoning on them. Toss it around. Put them on top of your salad. I do it for Dr. Wood all the time. He loves it. Absolutely loves it. And it helps him get his protein in. Okay. So, Bobby, how are you, darling? Hi, Bobby. Okay, I'm going to set these over here. My pan is heating up. I bought me some jalapeno peppers because I was thinking about making me some vegan poppers. Okay, so they've been boiling for 10 minutes. I think 5 more minutes should be great. I'm only going to need about 1 pepper. If that. I'll go ahead and wash it off. If you cut the cap of your pepper off, the stem falls right out. I don't know how many of you all do it that way, but that's the way I do it. And then I cut off the bottom. And then I go on this side. I go on this side. I open it up like this. And you just pull that right out of there. Just like that. Okay? So I got my peppers over here. However much that I'm going to need, I have it right here. This is my cilantro for my pico. I've got my tomatoes here for the pico. Let me see. Let me go ahead and turn my pecans on. You have to be careful not to scorch your pecans because then you got to deal with that kind of burnt flavor. And I felt kind of bad because the last batch I did, I scorched them just a little bit, and it was all I could do to try and get that scorched flavor out of there. But everything else, the salsa and all that kind of made up for the flavor of the scorched pecans. So I just got to be careful about that. Now, I got my tomatoes here that I'm getting ready to cut up for the lettuce spoons. I'm going to be adding lime juice, cilantro. I think I'm going to do a little bit of red onion and green onion. I only have a little red onion, right, or a whole thing of green onion. So I'll mix the two and see what we come up with. I've got Roma tomatoes here, of course. And I always make a lot of pico, whatever it is. Love black beans and corn on my salads. Oh, it's funny you should mention corn because he loves that too. I've got a fresh ear of corn. I'm going to add that too. They had these little old bitty ears of corn. So I'm going to add some fresh corn. Thank you for reminding me of that. Who is that? Who reminded me of that? Bobby. This is a beautiful bicolor baby corn cob. Well, it's just enough. Just enough. See how beautiful that is? So I'm going to rinse that off. And I'll be adding some corn to that as well. All right, now I think my oil is ready. So we're going to go ahead and deep fry these oyster mushrooms. So I got my wet mix and my dry mix. And oyster mushrooms, they vary in sizes. Sometimes you get great big ones like this one. And then other times, you get little small ones like that. But nevertheless, I cook the whole mushroom. I don't cut the stems off or nothing like that. I cook the whole shebanga, okay? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and dip these babies in here in this wet mix. I think I'm going to get me some time. And just toss it around in there real gently. Put a couple more in there. As I put one in there at a time, I toss it around because I don't want them to stick together. So I just toss it. I'll coat another one. Drip off some of that excess. Okay, coat them real nice. Then, let's see how my oil is. Oh, it's ready. Okay, put one in. Another one in. Another one in. They smell amazing. I need a plate. Oh, okay, that plate is chipped. I'm not going to use a chipped plate. Some paper towels. Just set them on once they come out of the oil. Turn them. They get crispy. And then we're going to let them brown. Now, while that's boiling, okay, I want you to see my pecans after they've boiled. And the no soy sauce and the liquid smoke and a little bit of paprika. This is what they look like. Okay, they still look like pecans, but they have the color of ground beef, okay? So I'm going to drain the excess juice away from it. Like so, like that. I'm going to go ahead and put them over here in the food processor. Put them in there like that. They're still quite hot. That's okay. Put them in the food processor. You turn this way just a little bit so you can see where I am with the food processor. Let me turn this oyster mushroom to the brown nice one. Yeah, come on. You might as well come on in here. Tell them hi. You want your dinner? Do you want your dinner? Do you want your dinner? Okay, look.
Hey.
Look at my boo-boo right here. This is my boo-boo right here, y'all.
Just got done with the counseling session. Absolutely wonderful. Hey, I've got some new stuff.
I'm sorry. Here.
Okay, got some new stuff coming at you guys real soon.
Tuesday.
No. Real soon.
Okay.
I'm under.
Okay, lock and key. Okay. Well, zip it. Go ahead, zip it. Okay. So you gonna take off now? You gonna leave me? Yeah.
To where?
I don't know. Are you going to your office? Going back to your office?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. These are not for you because you don't like mushrooms. These are my oyster mushrooms.
Oh.
See ya. But I am doing your taco meat. You're gonna get the lettuce, but
Okay.
okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna poach these pecans a couple of times. You don't want them to be mush. You want them to have the resemblance of ground beef. So look at that. These are my pecans. You see that? They all saying hi to you, Daddy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a bowl. And I find that if I puree all of the stuff individually, it's better. If I chop it up individually and then mix them all together and then fry them in the pan, it's better that way. So that's the way I'm gonna do it this time. I think I've done it differently before. Okay, so low. Okay, I hear. Okay, I'm reading things twice. Okay, so these are nice and golden. We're gonna do some more. So here they are. They look like little pieces of chicken, y'all. And that's kind of how they taste, like chicken. But aren't those gorgeous? Okay, so that's the first ones. We're going to go ahead and do these other ones kind of quick. Put them in this wet batter. Let them dance around in that wet batter like that. Like so, like that. And then I'm going to drop them in one at a time and dust them so that they don't stick together. Oh, I can't wait to eat these. I may make a fried oyster mushroom lettuce boat. What? Okay, let me go ahead and drop some of these in here. Put the rest of them in here. These are the smaller ones, so I think the biggest one I had, I already put in there. And that's how they come when you buy them in small containers. You get one or two big ones, and then all the rest of them are small. But that's how oyster mushrooms are. That's how they grow. Okay. So we got these others. I'm just going to set that over there. Now I'll tell you what I'm about to do. Because I'm about to slide my portable table in here. So y'all can see what I'm doing a little better. Okay, so I have my pecans here. These are the pecans. We're going to go ahead and put these in this bowl right here. They smell amazing. All right, and then I'm going to take my black beans and pulse them a little bit and add them to the mixture. So I have 1 can of black beans here. And I think that's perfect. So you can look, so you can see the kind of texture I'm looking for, okay? And so I'm gonna go ahead and add those to the pecans. And then next I'm gonna do some green pepper, some green bell pepper. Yeah, I need a knife. Just put a few chunks of that in there. I think that's enough. I'm going to add that to the mixture. Flip my oyster mushroom. Okay, so I'm going to toss this around in here like that. All right, so you see this? This is what I'm going to saute in the pan. Okay, that's a whole pecan right there. Honey, and it's good. Something. All right, so let's just start adding some seasonings. I'm going to do some garlic powder. I'm going to do some more smoked paprika. A lot of that. I'm going to do I'm looking for, okay, I got black pepper. I need some chili powder. Chili powder. A lot of that. Chili powder. Black pepper. And some pink salt. I'm going to stir that around. The aroma. Okay. And the taste. Put a little more chili powder. Some more salt. Even though I boiled the pecans with the liquid smoke, I poured that liquid off because it was blended with water. And so I'm going to add a little bit of liquid smoke and a little bit of this no soy sauce to the mixture, just to give it that flavor that I'm looking for. Let's see what we got here. Yes. Yes. Okay, these are going to be crispy right here. These definitely going to be browner than the other ones. But it's okay. Let me add the rest of these. Is that all of them? Yep. Okay. let's fry. All right, so I got that. The other thing I want to add to this, just for a little kick, is some of this sriracha. This smells so good, y'all. All right, and then I'm going to get my little pan out, and we're going to saute. Saute my meat mixture in this pan back here. A little bit of oil. Okay, I'm let that get heated up. Now, I'm going to continue to make my salsa. Let's see. Will this be big enough? I think that is big enough. What's this right here? Okay, it's going to be a little chunky. Not going to cut it up really fine. But these are my Roma tomatoes here. You got to have your tomatoes. For your salsa. There we go. Nice chunks, okay? I'm gonna put it in there like that. I've got a little bit of red onion. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that. But I also want to add the green onion too. Okay. I've added the red onion. Gonna add a little green. Gonna go ahead and add some of this corn. Where's my corn cobber at? Okay, this is my little corn cobber. I do it in layers. So I go around one time. And because this is a small cob, I'm gonna go around the second time. That makes the corn not so tough. All right, and then I love the juice. So I scrape. When I do my fried corn, this is the same thing I do. I scrape the juice because that makes it sweet. So that'll add a little sweetness to my Southwest Pico, or whatever you want to call it. So I got some of that in there. Let me check on these oyster mushrooms. Looking around. Let me taste one of these things. Y'all. I'm about to tear those up. Okay. I did the thing right there. Okay, so I got some green onions. I'm going to add a jalapeno to this mixture. Oh my goodness. I should have got 2 containers of them oyster mushrooms. Okay, we're going to take the seeds out because we don't want too much fire. We just want a little fire. We don't want a big fire. Okay, so I did them vertically. Now I'm going to go horizontally and make these little tiny chunks of jalapeno pepper. And I'm about to set it off. It's about to go down. Okay, no seeds. So we got that in there. Now we're going to do this green onion. Take those tops off. It's going to be a beautiful pico and delicious as well. Now, can you all guess what else I'm going to add? What else is Beverly going to add? Ooh. Okay. These are ready to come out. I think I'm eating another one. Y'all gotta hear the crunch on these things. So here I go. You listening? Y'all. Fry you up some oyster mushroom. Please do it. Look at that. Tastes like chicken. Smell like chicken. Crunch like chicken. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna add, I got me a little lime juice here. Got a lime. Only have a half a lime. I knew I should have got some more lime. But cilantro. You gotta have cilantro. Baby. Okay. Look at this beautiful cilantro. Oh no, my light. Oh no, the light is going out on me. Oh no. Okay, I'm only gonna use. So I just tore the top off of this cilantro bunch. Tore a little bit of the top off. I'm not gonna chop it up too fine. I just want it in there, merciful Father. I want it in there. Okay. Next I'm going to do, where's my juicer? It's my lime. And since I only have a half of a lime, this is what you do. You want more lime flavor in there, you only got a half of a lime. Put some lime zest in there. Honey, lime zest is for real. And now we'll give it that extra limey flavor, okay? Now let's give this a toss. I'm gonna bring it over here close to you so you can see it. I think Instagram is about to die on me. Oh yeah, the battery's going. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Hold your mute. I got my charger right here. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Okay. How's that? Okay, we back in. We back in. Okay, so here we go. This is this amazing pico salsa, whatever you want to call it. You got tomatoes, green onion, red onion, fresh from the cob corn, bicolor corn, lime juice, jalapeno pepper, cilantro, lime zest. Y'all look at this. This is gonna be on the lip. Hold on. Hold on. Whatever you did, make the video. Really? Whatever I did? Okay. Y'all. Okay, so this is a wrap right here. All right, I need to turn this down just a little bit. This is really hot over here. I may have to turn on the fan just a little bit. Eat me another oyster mushroom. Y'all. This is about to go down. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this right back over here. And now we're going to take this meat mixture right here. We're going to put it in the pan over here. And let that simmer just a little bit. It's already cooked, but we got to heat it up, let it simmer just a little bit. The other thing I gotta have, y'all, is some avocado. Now, Dr. Woodard, he don't care for the avocado, but Beverly gotta have avocado. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this avocado. I'll use the smaller side. Since I'm really the only one gonna be eating it. And I'm gonna need a little lemon. Am I out of lemon? I am. Well, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Thin slice it. Get me a little bowl. Scoop it right out. And there you have that beautiful avocado. I got just a little bit of a lime here. Look at the avocado. Y'all look at that. I got a little bit of lime. I'm just going to squeeze it right on there like that. Okay, so that's going to be for me. Let's see how the meat is doing back here. Smells good. Looks good. Now, I think what I'm going to do, let's see if I can find it here. It's over here. I thought I had it. Put it over here. This is, here it is. Okay. So this is better than bouillon. It's a vegetable base, but it gives wonderful flavor to your, if you will, meatless dishes. It gives it that meaty flavor for your meatless vegan dishes. Okay, so I'm gonna open it up here. It's acting like it don't want to open. Uh-oh. There we go. And you can see the deep richness. All right, and there's a lot of sodium in here, so you don't need to use a lot. And the way I add it to my meat, I'm just going to use this glass thing right here. This glass teacup. Is I'll take a little bit, put it in the cup, about a half a tablespoon to a tablespoon. Add it to some water, stir it around, and then add it to the mixture. And it gives it just a wonderful meaty flavor. And it's vegetable based. So I want y'all to see this mixture. This is the meat that's going to be in the lettuce spooks. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. I'm going to eat me another mushroom. Now, the other thing I got to make is a sauce. You got to have a sauce. Because, you know, we can't do sour cream. So I make a maple sriracha sauce to drizzle over our lettuce spokes, okay? And I think I've done this for you guys before. So I've got my organic pure maple syrup. Where's my sriracha? I got my sriracha sauce. And I have my vegan, Hellman's vegan salad dressing spread. Okay, so this is what I'll do. I'll get a nice bit of this. I'm going to add a nice bit of sriracha. So I think that's like 2 teaspoons of sriracha to maybe 3/4 cup of the salad dressing. And then I'm going to add 1, 2 tablespoons of this pure maple syrup. I'm going to stir it around. I'm going to add some other seasonings. Let's see, what can I add? I think I'll just add some table blend. A little bit of table blend. Stir that up. Do that pinky taste. Yeah. Okay. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Okay. So let's get this off of here. It smells good. It's looking good. Try to see the meat again. This is the stuff that's going in side of the lettuce boat. Okay, we can turn this fan off now. Too much noise. All right, so let's see. I need. I think I just have to order 2 lettuce boats. So like I said, I've got these beautiful, already washed and crispy romaine lettuce boats. Okay, that's a really nice one right there. That's a nice one too. But this one is nice and big. So I'm gonna put these back in here. All right. And all I'm gonna do, y'all, this is all I'm finna do. Watch me now. I'm gonna take this meat mixture. And I'm gonna put it right inside this boat. Just like that. I put a little less in this one because this is a smaller boat. It don't matter because he usually end up chopping it up and putting the fork. Okay, and then we're going to add this delicious pico on top. Honey, just like that. Like that. Put some over here. And a little bit over here. And then I'm going to drizzle this amazing sauce. On both of them. Okay. And y'all, look, please look. Okay. Hold your mute just a minute, okay? Oh yeah, it's so much fresher with the lettuce wraps. Every now and then I will use, tortilla, or I use these. I love this right here. It's by Contos, and it's called gyro bread, and it's vegan. Absolutely amazing. I will slap some hummus on here and some tomatoes and some arugula and some red onion. Fold that thing over and kill it. Yes, I will. Okay, so, but let me run this in here to Dr. Woodard, and I'll be right back, y'all. Don't go nowhere, okay? Hold your mute. Hold your mute. Okay, so now I'm gonna make mine. Now, should I do mine with the I forgot. Oh my goodness. Mmm. Mm. Y'all, I'm a mess. Okay. I gotta find me a lettuce boat like Dr. Woodard had. Man, nice size lettuce boat. That one looks nice. Okay. I'll use this plate. Since I'm going to do one, I'm going to eat dainty. Okay. They make sure they clean these. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna put this in here like that. I'm gonna put my ooh child. I am a mess. All right, and y'all know Beverly gotta have her avocado. So I'm gonna put my avocado on top of mine. Now I'm gonna do the sauce. Okay. No, Paula. No, sorry. Now, here's the truth, though, Paula. There are plant-based sour creams. The one I particularly care for is the one that Kroger makes. So they have a wonderful plant-based sour cream that you can buy if you just have to have the sour cream. But honey, after you've had my sauce, you ain't worried about no sour cream. You ain't missing it. You're not. Okay, so Lord, we thank you. We thank you. We truly thank you. So I'm finna bite this in y'all's presence. And now I have to let you go. Okay, but I want you to just, can you taste it? Can y'all taste it? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. See, Paula, the sauce. When I make that sauce, people are not thinking about sour cream. They're just not. I've seen. Yes. Okay. So here we go. Yo. Okay. I'm gonna take one more bite, and then I'm gonna stop being rude. Yeah. Okay. I got to get off of here so I can really throw down. um. But these right here, I think my next lettuce boat gonna have these on top of them. Now they're already delicious by themselves. But when you put the sauce on the yeah. Huh. Okay, you coming in? You gonna tell them? Come on, tell them, boo boo.
I wish you were here.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Y'all be taking food from him. He ain't trying to share.
No, it's absolutely excellent. Ooh.
Daddy, you just gotta taste one of these. It tastes like chicken.
What is it? A mushroom?
Yeah. Come on over here.
You know, mushrooms and I don't get along.
You need to taste this one. This is, I'll give you a little one.
That's very good.
You put them in that sauce. Dip it in that sauce. This is Mr. I don't like mushrooms. He killing it. What it tastes like? Chicken.
It worked.
Okay. Okay, y'all. Paula said hi. You can taste it, Michael. He gonna tear it up. He gonna tear it up. He came out that office, his ass was wide as saucers. So listen, I thank y'all for joining me tonight. I'm finna throw down. I'm finna find me some on Netflix. I'm finished eating my food. And I'm gonna come back and eat, clean up the kitchen. And then, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Either I'm gonna eat me some of this vegan chocolate ice cream, or I'm gonna eat this last non-dairy Magnum bar. Non-dairy almond. And for one left. I may snatch it for rum with it. Get it. I think I'm gonna do this. I'll wait on this. I'm gonna just gonna be my dessert right here. Okay, so all right. So I love y'all. Have an amazing evening. And I shall see you tomorrow morning. Around it. Where can I get the vegan ice cream? Girl, Aldi. That came from Aldi. Now the ice cream bars, you got to go to Myers. For Magnum, yeah, you gotta go to Myers and get the Magnum. But that plant-based almond milk ice cream, they have all different kind of flavors. And I get it at Aldi, the little pints. Okay. Says hi, and we love y'all. Enjoy your dessert too. Thank you, baby. Hi, Romney. I love you too. Yes, what? Listen, go in Aldi. They have a lot of plant-based items. They have plant-based feta cheese, plant-based cheddar cheese, plant-based feta, plant-based blue cheese crumbles. Honey, all these, don't discount them. Okay, check them out. I told you I put a post when I was out of town in Madison at the Holiday Inn. You know, being vegan is hard when you're traveling because you don't see many vegan places. So, honey, they had an Aldi right next door to the Holiday Inn Express. I was like, bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all there was. And I went in there and bought avocados, tomatoes. I bought all kind of stuff. and I was tearing it up in my room. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, I love y'all. Thank you for joining me. All y'all over here. Tanya, Bobby, Paula, Micah, Bam, and who else is on here? I think that's everybody. Let me go back up now. Let me go back up. I don't want to miss nobody. Y'all know y'all my peeps. Truth Seeker, yes. Vernell, Ruby D, Not Marie, Marianne, and Karen. Yep. I think that's everybody. I love y'all. See you in the Martin. Okay? Okay, I gotta move this out the way. I got too much stuff in the way. See you on the prayer line. That's right. I see you 6:30 first. Amen, Bam. 6:30 on the prayer line, then 8 o'clock on encouragement. And let's see. Morris, Georgia. Hello there. The K-Lot. I hope I said that right. Patty Dave, Nylas. Okay, so I got some new faces over here. Don't y'all be no strangers. Come back and see me tomorrow morning, okay? Around that 8 o'clock hour. All right. I love y'all. Bye-bye. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's my pleasure. Bye-bye.